Hi everyone, I'm Rachel Chamness at Soundwaves Heal at Soundwaves Heal, and I'm a shamanic channel and mentor. And today, here we go, going live in my group. Hold on. Today is 8/8. It is the Lionsgate portal. This is where we have some serious energies, meaning from the planet Sirius, that are lining up with the Giza portal, the Giza pyramids, and other great pyramids. And this is causing us to have a lot of beautiful light codes coming in. And to get there, we have to release a lot of density. So there's a lot of density. If you've been really feeling that density, I know you have. I've been hearing from everyone about how they have been feeling all this density, and it's been very difficult. And I just got messages from people who are like fleeing the hurricane and things like that. Like, it's a very highly emotional time. Lots of things are happening. That is because as we get closer to Ascension, what's really happening is that we have to release all this density. All this density is coming up to release, and we have to disconnect from the third dimensional, from 3D, totally, from the matrix, from that timeline is horrible. You don't want anything to do with that timeline. You want to firmly anchor into 5D. Okay, so please, that's what we're going to do. Hi everyone. So it's good to see everybody here. I'm so glad. All right, so what am I going to do today? I'm going to be bringing through some sigils. Do you know what sigils are? I'll show you. Let's see. I'm going to do a little present here. Share screen. Window. Do you see this? Let me move that. Oop. Oh, look, I can move. Oops. Okay, you see this photo? This is from my oh my gosh, but this thing is driving me crazy. This is from my retreat in Tennessee. Oh, it's not showing. Here I am at the Smoky Mountain Retreat. We're doing the Sigils and Numbers class, Advanced Light Language, and this is a sigil I'm holding. It's called Attuned to Joy. And as you can see, it's light language, and it has these circles around it. It has a container. And the way that I do them is I don't just do the art, but I also do also do liquid Reiki sound healing and light language itself. I call my, it's probably just sounds like light language to you, but my light language mixes with everything. Everything you do mixes all together. I call it liquid Reiki sound healing because it's light language. I'm a psychic I'm a psychic healer. I'm a Reiki master. I'm an advanced light language, and I'm a sound healer, and I'm a trance channel who trances messages and healing. So I'm just channeling all this stuff, and I just call it liquid Reiki Shamanic Sound Healing because that's what it's doing. But it has a big light language component. So I'll be doing light language today in a little more advanced techniques. I'll be using sigils to help us, and then I'll also be using numbers. So light language numbers are really interesting because, okay, so I have to find the first sigil we're doing. They're really interesting because they help you release. They're really good for releasing. They help you release and or attune to something really easily. Here we go. Because they're like very, very specific. So light language, a little more broad, but when you use these numbers, it's very, very specific to the person. And I attune people to this in my advanced light language course too, I have one coming up, which I hardly ever teach it live. It is always available as a video, but I am on the 25th of this month. So first, let's just start with clearing and releasing. We're going to do this, this sigil first. The clear and release 3D. Let's see. Do I have a better one of these? I guess not. Let's see. All right. This one? This one? A little better. Okay. So just look at this. Well, I could try to make it full screen. Nope, that's wrong. There we go. I don't know how this thing works. Okay, here we go. Let's go to this one. All right. So clear and release the 3D. That's where we'll start. Okay, so make sure you hydrate, and here we go. So just look at this sigil in any way that you want to look at it. You can see that I'm not an artist. It's not perfect looking, but it is perfect in the way that it works. And so who cares if it's not a perfect circle? In fact, they even made me do that blue swirly the way that it was. It's supposed to be like that. So it's all perfect for what we're doing. We're going to release the 3D matrix, the 3D timeline, and we're going to get clear. So buckle up. Here we go. So now let these feelings come up and watch them be released. Be willing to release your density and your old stuff. Let it just go. Some of you are releasing for the collective, I can feel. Also, all right. Let's do a little more releasing, a little more clearing. If you're feeling some strong emotions, just breathe through it. Let it go. Now we're releasing the third dimensional matrix. We're unplugging from it and plugging into 5D for now. We'll be plugging into deeper in the next sigil. Plug into Gaia's fifth dimensional grid. You want to do this every morning. All right. And now we're going to unplug from the 3D timelines and the 3D time. Okay. I got a blue avian helper now. All right. She also says we need to be healed from just chemicals and things that that the 3D has in our system. Of course, I can't heal everybody right now in like 1 minute, but we're going to do some healing there, and light to help you find more healing where you need it, for myself too, from, you know, the unnatural world. So show, and you can let your eyes go to any part of this sigil while we're doing it. So show, so to ku ku ki kai sai nai yai yai yai. Always yawn when there's a big release, which that was. Okay. All right. So in a minute, we'll go to the second sigil, which is the Lion's Gate light codes to receive. But first, I'm going to remove some specific things from some of you, all of you, depends on what the numbers are. So these are light language numbers: 10, 99, 460, 44, 88, 999. If you feel like repeating some of the ones I'm saying, then do 14, 18, 98, 119, 474, 888, 888888, 4949, 5149, 5758. Those were more personal clearing for deep stuff for you guys, okay? For those that needed it. 1111, that's for everybody. And 4765. Okay. That feels a lot clearer, doesn't it? That really gets the deep clearing. And I am teaching that class on the 25th. Okay. And let's go. Ooh, there we go. Now, light codes to receive. This one, because of all the yellow, it didn't really, I couldn't remove the background. I hope we can see it. And it's not perfect again. It's okay. All right, let's now receive the light codes coming in. The light codes are really very, very strong, and some are saying they include new tech for us, which I believe they're really important for our next stage of ascension, and really like being able to disconnect from all the craziness that's about to go down on the 3D timeline. We're going to observe, but it won't be part of our lives. We're going to observe and stay in our higher vibration. Okay. And that's how it works. It's everyone who's in the lower vibration has chosen it. So, that's their path, and us feeling bad for them only helps us join that path. Unfortunately, it's against how we feel. We feel like we got to help or we got to feel bad, but we don't. Okay. So now, first, I'm going to ground you into 60. If you're more advanced, you'll be grounding into 70 or 80. Like if you're in tag or you work a lot in these higher dimensional realms, then you'll probably be grounding deeper, but you'll go as deep as you can. Here we go. These are some helpers stepping forth to help us ground. Take a deep breath and release it. And go a little bit deeper. All right, now we're going to connect to light codes. So you can look at this sigil in any way that you want to look at it. Let your eyes focus, let your eyes unfocus, look at different parts, move them around, stare at one part, space out, just have it in front of you. Doesn't matter. You'll be guided by your spirit guides to do it right. Open and receive. Open and receive. Do you feel any place that's not open? Now intend to open that. Can you feel these light codes coming in now? All right, and we're bringing in divine masculine energy, divine feminine energy and balance, balancing that within yourself and your causal chakra. Okay, now you're going to be receiving light codes for the rest of the day. You need to really drink a lot of water, and just kind of, you probably need to take some naps and stuff like that. I'm going to do a trance channel, I think, but I'd love to hear your thoughts of what you experienced Or if you feel that there's something else I could bring through, let's see. Don't forget to drink lots of water. I'm just going to do like a soothing to like help it be a little more gentle now. So help you be present today in all of this. Jessica says she feels very tired. Anna's right ear's ringing. Lisa feels the energy. Tracy feels relaxed and calm. Lots of yawning from Pamela. You're so welcome. You're welcome. Kathy felt tears come and a release of pain and heart strength. That's not wonderful. Lots of yawns from Christina. Feels calm. And then Eleni has a question about going out into the world after this. You're grounded. We grounded you deeply. So no matter what you have to do, if you have to go back to work at the bank, or you are going on the boardwalk, or you're on vacation, or you're got to work, then just coming into the present moment as much as you can will help a lot. That's basically what's happening. And Jody says, I've felt some energy shakes and thought of Egypt. Very good. And then feeling light, full of light and relaxed, feeling peaceful. I can't get everyone on here, but I feel heavy in a good way, but tired, says Jessica. And Nicole says, I feel very good. I feel so good. Thank you. Release from my back. Ooh, I'm not able to keep up. Lots of tingles from Shauna. And Mary says, lots of yawning, relaxed, warming, and lower back. Jean says, left ear really itchy and yawning, peaceful feeling. And BG says, had a vision of a lion. Yeah, lots of lion. Woo. Jennifer says, feel the bottom of my feet tingling like a feather, tickling my neck on the left side, and right thumb feels throbbing. Gina says, feeling very calm. Thank you. Amy says, expanded. Okay. I'll see somewhere in a minute, but that's really great. Okay, I'm so glad. So I'm just do a trance channel of Sekhmet is who I'm going to bring through. Okay. Woo. Woo, woo. It's strong. Let's see. The lion-headed goddess, and also related to Sirius. So Sekhmet. Here we go. Just want to make sure I'm spelling her name right. I am. Okay. Yes, while the energy is so connected between the light of Sirius and other stars and planes and planets, it is a portal, as you would call it, but for us, it is a way to bring in the light for you to help those who are willing attune to this new phase of being, timeline, if you will. We bless you and ask you to take care, to believe in yourself, and to understand that more will be coming to you in psychic visions, knowings, feelings, hearings, and more. And it is time to understand that this is the new normal for those of you on this path, and to develop as you can through all the new that is coming to you. Even if you are advanced, there is more new opening for you, your 5D clairs, and more. And we give much love to you and are so happy to see how you are all connecting to this energy today throughout the globe. Many blessings. All right, Sekhmet. Okay, well, thank you all so much for coming. I see more. Jessica says, I pictured bird feet for some reason. Well, there was some blue avians that I channeled for some of those for some of those sigils. And Christina says, full body tingles for confirmation. So it's for Sekhmet. Thank you. And Eleni asked if the replay will be available. Yes, it will. I'm actually going to post it again as a regular video on YouTube in a minute. So you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Thank you all for coming. I just want to let you know that if you do want to learn how to make sigils and be attuned to light language numbers, I have a class, rare live class coming up. It is on the 25th, and of course, Tag gets a 45% off coupon, and it will be really cool. It's one of my favorite classes to teach. And I also have a channeling class coming up if you want to experience some of my method for channeling. Then inside 5D Daily, where many of you are right now, my Facebook group, there are group guides that help prepare you if you have not channeled before, or if you need a little more help in channeling or looking for something to increase your channeling. These are all things that I help with. And then if you want more help, of course, come contact me and I'll help you, of course. And then Pamela asks, is there a blue avian section in Tag? I feel called to connect. Yes, there is in my Tag Lightworkers community and monthly membership, Pam, which you're in. There is a whole section, a double section of blue avians connections. So yeah, and they help us connect to these 8th dimensional nodes that are really very helpful. So that's probably what you're being connected to. I mean, what you're being called to connect to. So those of you in Tag who want to do that, that might be helpful for this week and next week as well. Okay, thank you all so much, and see you soon. Let me know if I can help, or if you feel called to working with me for channeling or healing or light language. Okay, bye.